into all of our other side channels, blah blah blah, you know, might as well get that party going. Actually we want to call this one I don't know if I renamed this to be DevLog. I think it's DevLog 8. Let's see how many devlogs it takes for me to like finally make a game. We'll see. Will it take me hours, days? I don't know. It'll take me weeks, months, years to make a good game. So, let me open up my goodies, get all this stuff going. Programming in Godot, for anybody that has not followed us and hops into this live stream afterwards or something like that for some reason. I don't know why the frick you would watch a live stream after the fact. Just go and watch, I don't know. I don't really have anything clips of that. I'm also gonna be eating food. So I got like this breakfast something. I don't know, it's like potatoes and peppers and ketchup and mayo. I'm hungry. Good. All right. So, we're gonna be making games. Let me turn the music down for myself. It's like too loud for myself. Okay. So where are we? Where are we? I don't know where we are. Let's go and just like press the play button and just see where we are. I can't remember. I think I was trying to remodel my entire game setup, kind of. Oh yeah, I was trying to get these boxes and goals and stuff like that to work. So I got like moving boxes, kind of. I got a ball. Don't really know how to bounce the ball. I wanted to get an impulse read kind of thing. That's basically it. I think that's like most the major stuff that's going on in my game. So yeah, it's doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. So, what's the good goal of today? I don't know. Let's go and look at our burn down chart. Because whenever like you need to like almost plan or like make a nice, what do you call it? I don't know. Like yeah, it's kind of like a drive or just like a sheet of everything that needs to be done for the game in order to succeed at the game. Also, I had another fun idea for a game that I want to make, but like probably will never happen. All right, here's my burn down sheet. Let me filter really quick. All right, so I got some issues in the game that I could fix. I could do some new implementation in the game, or I just do a little bit of both. So we have a reset thing we could do. Where we do a reset button. I think that's actually probably most essential, because that way we can like reset things to where they need to be. But I think last time, if I remember correctly, like when I was working on this like a few days to a week ago or so, I need to do level design. I need to like build the entire house and see about trying to do like just like trying to get everything together. So like I know where everything will be and I kind of go from there. So when I go to let's go to the house scene really quick. This is the house scene. I think I thought I used, wait a minute, I got stairs. Oh yeah, I was running into some issues about how I wanted to do certain things in the game, because I was kind of thinking how, where is it? Wait a minute, where's my, I thought, did I not save? Or maybe I tried to create a new game where I was like kind of laying out the whole levels and everything, just trying to get a feel of what I want to do. Let me just go and see what's going on here. No, not this. Apparently I don't have it. I thought I was going to develop a whole system where I like kind of like have all the background and everything all how I need it to be. All right, bro, do you work on 3D games too? No, I'm very beginner, very beginner. Like my job, I am a software developer in Python, like for financial systems. So this is my first attempt at making a video game. So I'm not like anything in particular. 2D is always the easy way to go. I have like this dream for this game, so I kind of want to like follow through with it. So we're gonna try to go through and see what we can do with it. So we're gonna have this stream is gonna probably be like 2 hours long, maybe something like that. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to build our house, like the actual house that the game is gonna take place in. So like this game is all about basically you're a cat, you're kind of doing cat things with a bunch of friends. It's supposed to be a party game where you're just having like little cat competition things and doing whatever stuff. Basically a lobby where everyone's cats and they're doing mini games. That's basically the whole idea of this game. I'm doing this kind of thing, yeah, small scale, because I kind of want to just, you know, have a small scale game be my first game. It's always good to start small. So we have a garage. If I move this car here, move this ladder here, move this here. Kind of want to see how everything falls together if I just do that. All right, so we get a little kitty cat. Collides with that. Not bad, not bad. We got a problem though. I would like it so I can kind of go in front of the car or on top of the car. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. That's kind of like a system that I haven't quite figured out yet. We could make it so there's no collision on the bottom part of the car. We could do that. Maybe there's no collision on the bottom of the car. But I theoretically want everything in the game to be able to be moved. So I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do this. Oh, bit my lip. Ow. Gosh darn it. I already had like a bite on my lip from like some other thing earlier this week, and I just made it bigger, I think. That sucks. Yeah, so I have everything right now have collision. That's why you can see some boxes all around the objects. One second. I'm about to finish eating so I can like actually talk and actually work on this stuff. All right, food done, out of the way. Let me get some water. Then we can go ham on thinking about this. All right. So let's think about this. I got a couple things I kind of want to do. Like, I don't know, when you're making a game, you gotta like figure out what your priorities are. A couple things I want to do. I want to lay out the house, basically, like the whole house design. That's one thing I want to do. The other thing I want to do is I want to make the objects mesh well together. That way, so when I'm on the cat, I can get on top of the car. But like, if you remember how some video games where you can pull down on the joystick and it will like make you go down below a platform, I kind of want it to do that. So I need to figure out how to do that. Let me add that to our burn down sheet. So let's do be able to traverse up or down platforms. I'm gonna set that priority to level 2 priority. That way it'll be like up here at the top-ish. Stairs and floor physics to get on top of, but not collision box. Ooh, I think I did get that one done last time I played. All right, I think that's good. So, yeah, so that's one task I need to do. So I can be able to like get down from the car and be able to pass in front of it. But I need to figure out how to pass in front of it. Because if I have it where I move down to get down a platform, then I almost need it to be like if I hit the car, I need to be able to go in. How do I differentiate wanting to go through the car, like in front of the car, or push the car, or push an object really? Because I don't want it to be like, oh, I got this object. Like defaultly, I think I want all objects to kind of be pushable. So the pushing area is defaultly pushable. But how do I get it to... I just broke those. I gotta think through this. Whee! I'm trying to think, how do I do it? I'm like trying to think, what's the most fluid thing with the controllers? Oh, I know. What if I have the right thumbstick, when it goes down, it will go down? I don't know how. Mario has it so it's left thumbstick, right? Right? I'm trying to think of other games that have like that kind of like movement. Do you use nodes for these like in Unity, or everything is programmed by you? I am using nodes, but most of like all the movement and everything is all kind of through scripts. I got a lot of scripts. Like I don't know, I got all these scripts over here. So like this is all my scripts for just like literally registering the controller. I had to program that way back when. How do I? So I'm trying to think through this, the controls. If I want to pass under the character, I think what I'm gonna do is down on the left joystick will make you go down, like below a thing. But then using the right thumbstick, you can pass in front of or behind by going down to get in front, or behind is going up. And that will make it so you can go behind an object, in front of an object, but default is like at the object. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. So there's gonna be kind of like 3 like traversal ways of going around things. I think that's how I'm gonna do things. This is Godot I'm using. It's a open source game engine. It's kind of funny. I have like a couple like weird things about this game, like this. Meow. Whee! That just fall off. All right. All right. Let's build the house. I think we should build the house first. So in order to build the house, we gotta like do a whole bunch of tile meshing and stuff like that. So let's work on floors first, I say. So let's like hide wallpaper, hide walls, and yeah, these walls, and let's just work on floors. So I gotta go to tile set, or no, I gotta go to draw. I need to like hide all these objects so they're out of my way. So while we kind of build out our game. So these are all the different walls. If you look on the bottom here, these are all the different tile sets that I have. I bought this thing to use, so yeah, hopefully it's good. How do you erase these? Oh, here we are. Okay, I was clicked on the wrong one. All right, tile set. or is it map or whatever, draw. There we go. All right, let's delete those. All right, so this is our garage. We have a garage. Let's do a kitchen. I kind of thinking kitchen can be yellow like this. Let me move this basket. Not that. I need to move the basket. I want to move the basket, and it's not letting me move the basket. Gosh darn it. Move the basket, gosh darn it. Here, let me just hide the parallax background. Let's hide this for a second so I can actually move this basket out of the way or something. Why not use Unity? Because I don't know, Unity just caused a lot of issues for me. I kind of didn't like it. It just didn't feel quite right. This I was able to pick up and like literally start programming in like immediately, mainly because I'm a Python programmer. That's my job. So going into this, like it was super easy for me to just pick it up and just start working at it. So that was like kind of the difference. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's do like a little living room. Let's make the living room like, I don't know. Let's make the living room like yellow. I think yellow is a nice meshy color for that. You got a little living room, the kitchen, living room. We're gonna make our building 4 or 3, 2, and then with 1 for a topper. Block tall. I probably should. I'm trying to think. How do I have floors, which are a collidable object. I have I'm trying to think. Maybe I need to redesign my thing to be a little bit different in the fact that I need to have like different layers for different objects. For example, all of the kitchen appliances and stuff are going to be objects in themselves, but then the tables are not going to be movable, but I don't want them as part of the actual background because I guess they can be part of the background. No, but they need to be separate entities. So I guess they'd be on a different floor thing. This is going to be a couch co-op game. I have it all programmed actually such to be couch co-op right now. So right now when I have one controller, it spawns in 1 cat. If I connect a second controller, so I got 2, it'll spawn in a second cat. Whee! Second cat. Booyah. 2 cats now. Both independently controlled, and you can couch co-op play. So this is going to be a couch co-op game. I might try to figure out how to do multiplayer at some point, but that's end time stuff. And I'm getting a call, but I don't want to answer that call right now. Okay, so let's go and let's just design this house out. I think we can do all of this on 1 layer. Just the background, like nothing else, just the background. So let me just draw this house out. So I'm gonna fill all that in. That's a room. Oh, whoops, wrong one. That's okay. Fill that in. Fill that in. All right. Oh, whoops, I just ruined that one. Let's fill this in a little bit. Fill this in here. So this will be our garage, kitchen, living room. Then I think we'll have like a stairs going up here. I think the stairs need to go. I just want to do like a stairs into like a wood look area. Just like that. Is there like a way for me to like, I don't know, like quick select things? Yeah, it would be nice if I could figure out how to quick select things. I don't know how to quick select. All right, so we have this. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a room right here. This room, I think, is going to be like I don't know. How should we do it? I kind of want this room to be like a room that's going to be painted or something like that. I wonder if I could like do like a... Actually, yeah, let's do like a half kind of painted room. Let me think about this. See how I can mesh these together, if I can or not. All right, so mesh this, and it's gonna be like painting it some color, like, do this color. This is like a weird yellow, but we can go with it. Okay, I don't think that's gonna mesh. That won't mesh. But we're gonna finish it up anyways. There are very few people that play these kinds of games to this day, since most like high graphics AAA games. Yeah, it's pretty niche, but there's a few people that will play them. I'm kind of, the audience I'm going for this kind of thing is the party goers that like I don't know, like my idea is me and my friends occasionally will get together to do like a Halo night. So we all get together, same household, play Halo on 2 Xboxes or something like that. And then after a while, you kind of want to switch to something else. So we got to find a party game that can have more than 4 people, which is very hard to find. This game can have unlimited cats in it, so it's gonna be kind of interesting. So we end up playing something like Shredder, like TMNT Shredder's Revenge or something like that. And it's like this old-fashioned 2D whatever game. You can have up to 6 people play, so it's kind of fun there. But there's very few of those games that can have more than 4 people, and it's just a fun party game. You play for like, you know, half an hour just as a break between games. So I'm trying to make that kind of thing, something that's like looks good for that kind of thing. All right, I think what I'm gonna do, I think I need to create my own tiles and whatnot to make this work, where it's like the walls being painted or something like that. I don't know. Let's just make it all one for now, because I have this idea that like if you want to change the color of your cat, you go up to a paint bucket, and then like, there's 3 different paint buckets, like RGB kind of thing, and you can kind of create a whole pattern based on that. So that's kind of what I was thinking for like how you can change the color of your cat. Like everything's just gonna be interactive kind of thing, so it's gonna be kind of fun in that way. Let me check really quick. Do I have physics on these things? Yes, I do have physics on these things. Excellent. I just had to check if I had physics on these whatever stuff. Here, let's do like a couple things. Let's do like a baby room here or something like that. Like these, I don't know, elephants or like a baby room kind of. I think that's kind of cute. All right, so we got a baby room. Then we're gonna need, so we're gonna have a stairs right here going up. It's basically gonna be a portal kind of thing that you go through and it comes up. Then you have a baby room. Then there's gonna be another set of stairs right here to go to the next floor. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Okay, and then let's do another kid room or something. Oh wait, no, we don't want that color. Let me think. Let's go for like a blue color. How does that sound? Blue. Okay, there we go. Blue. All right, so you got that coming up into, I think this will be like a 3rd floor party room of some sort. So it's kind of like a living room, but it's gonna be like, this is gonna be a family room. I don't know, like whatever you want to call things. We're gonna make this one like big, like that big. Okay. And then let's do another couple rooms here. Can you make a mechanic in which the cat can front flip and strike a hanging object and use it to open things like doors to hit or hit enemies? Like I could. Dude, I'm still getting there. Like it's gonna take me days to get to things like that. But yeah, we could maybe do something like that. Who knows? the enemies in this game, like, this is supposed to be like a weird mini game, party game kind of thing. It's not gonna really have enemies per se. Like, you'll have mice, maybe. I have an idea for a mice chasing kind of game, which I'm gonna save that for last because I do not feel like programming AI or computers like anytime soon. Okay, I'm just trying to diversify this house to be like very diverse. That piece right there. Okay, excellent. All right, I got all of that looking good. That's solid. All right, so I think this will be our house. It's gonna be a 3-story house. Now that I think about it, this is gonna need an attic of some sort. Let me see if I can build an attic. Can I build an attic? I almost need to have angle pieces. That's gonna be a pain to make angle pieces. How am I gonna make angle pieces? Gosh darn it. Aha! Wait, okay, I got an idea. What I can do is I can do it like... I don't know, I can use these pieces to kind of make it, maybe. Can I make it? Boom, 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 boom. I think that's probably high enough. This is a freaking high roof. But whatever. I need something just to make it look like a house. I'll have to probably make myself some new art for this eventually. I once made a 2D game in Unity. The character can jump and back and throw fireballs at enemies, but I only use nodes for everything, but you can have advantage of knowing programming. Yeah, it's not too hard programming. You just gotta like learn a little bit of syntax of one language, then it transitions to everything else. Okay, that's actually a little too tall. I don't like how tall that is. That's way too tall. Actually, can I even... Let's go down to that level. Yeah, all right, that makes me feel a lot more comfortable with the height. What is with those? Oh, I see. Like there's like a little weird thing there. All right, I think there we go. I think that's good right there. And this will be like an attic area. That looks pretty solid. All right, all right, so that's our base layer. Actually, our base layer is gonna need windows. So let me put some windows in. Actually, one second. Let me fix or do physics of certain things really quick. This does have physics already in it. Okay, excellent. So I can use these to put like maybe window here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to put like some windows in a couple places. Window here, maybe like a window over here. And like disperse these windows a little bit. Okay, I think that it's very random looking, but I kind of like it being random looking. So we're gonna have windows. Those can be jumped on the window seal of. Let me think of other pieces that I might need. Let me see here. What else is going to be part of the background? Okay, I think I need these. So this is the door frame. Do I want the door frame to be part of the background, or do I want that to be on a separate layer? I think I might want it to be on a separate layer. I don't know. Oh, I just realized something. All right, I'm gonna put it down. That way I can have stairs going up like that. I need to fix something here. Because this needs to be over, meaning this is actually gonna be... I'll just do one window in that room. I was gonna make that like a game room of some sort, but I think it's a little too much. Oh, I made it 4 wide? Huh, apparently I made it 4 wide. I'll have to make that 4 wide right here. Where's the one pieces? And then I need to make the blue. We gotta fix that blue. So it has like good layering. Honestly, this looks fun already. It would be great if you added a feature where 2 people co-op can defeat an enemy together like it Takes 2 game. There's plenty of ideas that can go around. I have a whole slew. I literally have a document of like 20 games that I could make at some point just because it's fun. All right. What's some other background objects that will be like no matter what background? Let me unhide a couple of these layers actually. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the wallpaper layer. We don't need this, so let's delete that. Delete node wallpaper. We don't need wallpaper node. Wall decor. We do want wall decor. So that's just gonna be accessory objects that don't technically have anything to do with, like, that can't be interactable. What can be accessory objects that can't be interactable? I don't know. We'll see. And I have this wall layer that I don't know if I'm going to actually need the wall layer. I might edit this wall layer to be something different. Let me think. Like, I'm gonna delete everything in this layer here. Let me hide my other layers. Okay, the other layers are good. Okay, I gotta think. Is this game going to be public or just personal? It really depends. Like, if I can finish it, I'll publish it. I do imagine if I do finish this game, I'm gonna try to publish it to Xbox and Switch as well as Steam, but I gotta make the game to get there. So, and baby steps, we'll get there eventually. All right, so we have a decent looking house, not horrible. I don't like how that meshes right there, so I might have to make a piece that like meshes there pretty well, but I don't mind the blocky roof being like that too much. Not horrible. I think I'm going to I'm gonna rename this layer. Let's rename this layer to static objects. Static background objects, yeah. I'm gonna call it actually static background platforms. So that will say that these are all of the objects that are going to make it so they don't. So this will make it so all the objects in this layer are going to not be able to move, but can be jumped on top of. So basically the only thing in this layer is actually going to be like kitchen cabinets, bathtub, ooh, I just thought players gonna want to be able to move like curtains and stuff. I was gonna maybe not. Maybe I just don't include curtains in this game. I don't know. I feel like I gotta have curtains. Like, come on, it's a cat game. I'll include curtains just as a static object for now. Oh, these don't mesh well. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait. I just realized this static background is not lined up properly. What the frick? Wait. This is not good at all. Let me look at my transform layer. Position. My floors are off. What? Okay, let me reset my floors. Okay, everything on my floors is now right on. Okay, now it's right. Now it's right. Yeah, you should put certain animations and make cat interact with it. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about that later down the line. That's gonna be more of like a end of life cycle, like when I'm about to finish like the actual gameplay of the game. I still gotta get the gameplay of the game nice and right on. All right, I'm in the proper layer. Let's add some curtains to all these. I just want to make this look lived in, kind of. Just, you know, actually, that one shouldn't have a thing on it because that's just like a whatever layer. All right, so we got that. Other static objects. Let's do our kitchen. Let's build out our kitchen. Where's all of my kitchen stuff? Ah, here we are, kitchen. I want the refrigerator to move. I don't need this to move, so let's... Oh, that's why I need a different layer. Oh, I need like several layers of this. Curtains are gonna be the most pain in the butt thing later on in my game. Gosh darn it. So, I guess I need to give you the rundown so you can understand. So basically, imagine this game. Players log in. Start menu, whatever, start. They enter into this house. They basically just spawn somewhere in this house. Everything in this house, all the objects are going to basically be interactable. You can just go do whatever you want. Certain objects, if you trigger them, they'll activate a minigame. For example, I'm going to have like a little like hole in the wall where like a mouse might come out of. If you go to that hole and like press the interact button on it, it will start a mouse hunt video game or mouse hunt mini game where you just go and hunt mice. Or if you go and jump on a bed and interact with the bed, it'll start like King of the Hill. Or you go interact with a yarn ball, it'll start like a yarn soccer mini game. So it's just gonna be literally a house full of mini games, just like tons of mini games. So that's kind of what I was thinking. So yeah, that's kind of like the whole idea of it. It's just a game of mini games that people can have fun, wreck the house up because they're cats, and you know, that's how you do it. You just have fun with being a cat. I'm gonna like, remove this. There's not gonna be curtains in this room. I have decided no whatever stuff in this room. All right, let's put a stove here. So we gotta have little air duct thing. Let me see, this is like a kitchen fridge. Where's the kitchen? Ah, here we are. Here we are. All right, so we got, okay, that's annoying. Whoever made this completely, utterly failed. Oh, I can't do that. Look at that. With a tile set, it doesn't work. They built this so it doesn't work with the tile set. Gosh darn it. Or maybe I need to redraw these coordinates. I think I need to just redraw those coordinates. I think I need to have that actually over here. Let's do a stove right here. Let's remove this. I need to figure out how to redraw these coordinates. Wait, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Tile set. I need to redraw how this, where is it? How, I need to redraw these. Because this might be 2 blocks wide, but it's not 2 blocks wide right now. Source ID will result in all timeouts using the source ID reference, blah, blah, blah. I need to edit this. How do I edit my tile set so I can fix it? I need a re. Open Atlas tool, margin separation. What's this use texture thing? Use. I don't know what that is. Let's. How the frick do you get this to work? I need to edit. You can also make it like a chase game where you chase each other around. Oh yeah, that's another one of the mini games I was thinking about. It's like a lice mini game where, or fleas. Yeah, fleas. Where like a cat gets fleas and it's kind of like infect at that point. So like if you go to like a bucket that like looks disgusting, you might get fleas from it, and then you have to go and get all the other cats that have fleas. And game over basically, but then you have to go and clean yourselves up or something like that. I don't know. I do have like an idea for like a mini game like that. I need to figure out how to edit my tile set to like. Here, let me Google this really quick. Godot, how to edit tile set boxes. I need to using tile sets. A tile set is a grid tile used to create a game layout. Blah 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 blah. Using a tile set. Using a new tile set. Let me see. Would you like to automatically create tiles? Yes, you'll automatically create if there are tiles from the tile set you do not wish to present on this. Choose the eraser tool at the top of the preview. And click the tiles you wish to remove. Okay. So if I am on tile set, I can remove tiles. Okay. Remove this in fully transparent. Okay, now I want to redraw it. You can also right click to delete as an alternative for eraser. If you wish to source tiles from several tile set images for a single tile set, create additional atlas and assign the textures to each before continuing. ID is used for sorting. Name, blah blah blah, margins of the edges, separation, textures. Note that the change in texture margin separates. Merging several atlas tile set. What? How do I edit my tile set? What the frick? This thing's a pain. I want to edit my tile set because I have it. It's off, and I don't want it off. Should I count the tiles? I know these are how many pixels apart. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wait, that doesn't make sense. They're not 18, are they? They should be 16 wide, right? I think they're 16 wide. Let me recount this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, they're 16 wide. So how wide are these? These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, never mind. So this is 16 right there. And I can just count this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18 plus 16 is how many? What is that? 18 plus 16 is 34 divided by 16 is 2.1. Frick, whoever designed this did this horribly wrong. Like, that's horribly wrong. Let's edit it. Let me go and edit this thing and fix their tile set, because yeah. Show in file manager. Let me open with GIMP. This is, you guys want to see how you can edit things? This is how you can edit things. You gotta open something in like GIMP or Aspirite, whatever you want to do. So we gotta edit this. Actually, I might, let's open this in Aspirite. I think that might be better. I think Aspirite will be easier to do. All right, we're gonna open this in Aspirite. Recover files. Refresh. I don't know. I don't care. We're gonna open. Let me get to where I need to go. I need to edit this file. All right, where are you? All right, what we're gonna do is we're going to edit this. I can freaking edit things how I need it to be. We're gonna go up like this. And we are gonna move it over here. Then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna grab half of this. We're gonna move it in a couple pieces. Boom. That is proper. Now that is how you should do it. Because that is actually right on 16 by 16. Is there any other pieces that need to be edited like that? No, I think everything else is pretty good. They're all within the 16 pixels and whatnot. Yeah, I think everything else looks good. That was just Keely bad. Just, yeah. I don't know where that's exporting to. That's super annoying. Where are you exporting to? I need this to overwrite that. Yes, replace it. Wait. It can't overwrite this file. I don't know if it actually overwrote the file. Let me like go and yeah, it's fixed. Booyah, baby. There we go. Create tile, create a tile. The cache should be able to hide under a bed. That does sound like a decent thing to do. I'll probably eventually get there. I think it's gonna be more hiding behind the bed. I think it's gonna probably be like kind of what it's gonna be like more. Okay, we have that tile set made. All right, now we can continue with our kitchen now that I've fixed the tiles from this set. There we go. Look at that. See? That's what it should look like. It should connect like that. Perfect. All right, so we got that. Let's continue building our kitchen. Let's put a sink in here. There we go. Sink. And I just realized that this kitchen doesn't have any one wide cabinets. It doesn't have one wide cabinets? Ah, frick. Okay, we gotta build a couple things out then. And the dishwasher is not line. Oh gosh, there's this tile set's broken. Like this works, that's in line, but their dishwasher is completely wrong. Their dishwasher is too big. Who has that big of a dishwasher? Wait, that is supposed to be a dishwasher, right? I think that's supposed to be a dishwasher. Yeah, okay, we gotta edit this again. Where's their stinking dishwasher? This is so simple. I paid money for this tile set too. It's kind of funny. It's okay. They did pretty good. It's good base work. I think they could have done better. Like, we gotta make the dishwasher actually as wide as the pixel set itself. It does bring into question, how are you supposed to do this chunk? Well, let's fix that. to do. I'm gonna like bring it down a few pixels. Does that make room to be able to bring the pixels up here? This asset pack was actually dirt cheap. It's only a few bucks, so I'm complaining, but I really shouldn't complain that much because it was actually pretty dirt cheap for what it was. Solid pixel pack. Okay, I pulled the pixels down that much. I'm gonna pull these down. Trying to think what's most important to keep. Oh yeah, all right, that's good. See, that is how you do a dishwasher. That is how you do it. All right, we fixed that. This is a $20 software. It's called Asperite. It's on Steam, or you can get it from their official website. It's super helpful. Yeah, Asperite. Asperite, I guess that's how you do it. Very great, very good software to make like pixel art and stuff like that, because it draws tiles for you. You can edit these boxes for a different like size if you want to make. This game is going to be fully 16 pixel by 16 pixel blocks. Basically, that's the sizing of all of this. So these are 16 by 16. And of course, some of them can be a little bit longer, but that's like the whole framing, and that's why I was having an issue here, because these were bigger than 16 when these are 16 tall. So you gotta always think about those little things when you're making stuff in games or whatever. All right, now let's edit this a little bit and fix these tiles that are never gonna be used now. Delete those. Tile. Okay, now let's go to tile. Now we can have a dishwasher. I just realized the dishwasher is too... Dishwasher's too wide. Looks like a bookshelf. A very modern looking bookshelf, I would say. Huh. I need to like build the whole kitchen set apparently. Yeah, I need to just I think I just need to build their kitchen. Their kitchen's completely weird and whack. I'm guessing these are supposed to be upper cabinets, which open like that. Those I will probably need to have as objects. Like, no, they're not going to be static objects because those need to change state. I'm only doing objects that don't change state. Like, they'll be the same state. And I imagine over time I might turn all of these into their own independent objects. I just need something. Oh, my music just finished. Let me pull out a new set of music or whatever. Let's do this set of music. There we go. I gotta have like this lo-fi background music playing. Oh, this is an issue. I gotta edit this tile set a little bit more. I think these cabinets look good. These cabinets aren't bad. Because they have 2 wide and they have 3 wide. It would be nice to get 1 wide cabinets. So let's make a 1 wide cabinet. How does that sound? All right, where's the cabinets? Let's make a 1 wide cabinet. So what I'm going to do to make a 1 wide cabinet is I'm going to take these few pixels, Control C. I'll paste them here. Take these pixels right here, Control C, paste them, throw them right here. Let's take this middle chunk right here, Control C, Control V. A little too wide. I made them too wide. Let's just do this little chunk right here. Control C, Control V. Oh yeah, one wide cabinet. And let's make it so it opens. Booyah. Need the right side. Control C, Control V. Need the handle. Booyah. So we made one wide cabinet. We made two wide cabinet. Wait, bro, what is your opinion on AI? Some people are saying it will take over all animators, sculptors, programmers, jobs, and furniture. AI is a tool. If you don't learn how to use the tool, then you will be left in the dust because everyone's gonna outdo your work. So that's my opinion of it. I learn how to use AI in my day-to-day work all the time. I actually use AI not quite, like a ton in my work. I use it whenever I need help with like something that I'm like, I don't feel like putting my brain power into it. So I be like, all right, AI, do this for me. And then it does it for me. And it's like, sweet, cool. I don't have to go and exercise my brain power because I got to do what I needed to do. So that's I don't know. AI is a great tool. It's a great tool. It's just like when calculators were invented. Everyone thought, oh, we have calculators. We're like, all the mathematicians are going to be out of a job. No, just mathematicians learn to use it in their job. That's the difference. So, yeah, don't worry about AI too much. At least that's my opinion of the matter. Do not worry. Okay, I think I edited those to be pretty decent. I made a one wide cabinet. I guess I need to make like a reversal of this. Wait, 1 second. Hey, okay, fine. Sorry, a friend was messaging me. Yeah, I should be used in all the graphical aspects of game. Oh, should not be used in all graphical aspects of the game because people pay for real people creations, not AI made game. Think about it this way. I'm an indie developer. I don't have the money to pay for a person a few $100s to make me assets. I actually was spending close to $1,000 for somebody to make me stuff. Their work sucked. It sucked. I basically had to go redo all their work and everything. And in the end of it, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna use AI to help me create stuff. Then I have to go in as a after artist basically and edit the AI image down to be what I actually need it to be. The AI is like a good base texture, like giving you a base, but you still need the expertise until AI is good enough that you don't need it, which will eventually one day happen. That we don't, we'll be able to get there. But in the meantime, we are fine. We don't need to worry too much. So yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about things. AI will come and go it won't go. It will stay, but it'll come and you'll just have to do stuff different ways. All right, I think that's good. That'll create our kitchen aesthetic a little bit better than what we had before. Let me like copy this piece right here and put it over here. Yeah. All right, that's a lot better of a kitchen. Yeah, this is a much better kitchen. I almost need the dishwasher to either be wider or like a one width kind of section. Let me think. So I got upper cabinets. I got all these. These are all good. Trash can. What is that supposed to be? I don't know what it's supposed to be. I might use it for like trash or something like that at some point. All right, I'm gonna save that. Let's go back in here now that we've edited it, and luckily it's did everything that we need. So let's create Here, let me add these tiles in that I created, like this tile, create that tile, create that tile, create that tile. All right. Now let's grab, oh, whoops. Oh. Tile map. All right, let's throw that there. I guess let's throw that there. Throw that there. That there. All right, look at that. Look at that kitchen. Actually, wait, no, that needs to be a refrigerator right there. That's a good kitchen. Look at that kitchen. So all those are static objects. This will be an object that technically opens at some point. Imagine you're being a 3D artist and you spend years in perfection, and then comes AI, which can make things in seconds. The scary part is that people will use the AI assets in games and people will think it's handmade. Like, just, you gotta state credits. I don't know. You just gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Oh, I just realized I need to edit this. Where is it? Where did your kitchen go? Right here. I need this to be. Oh yeah. And then. All right, there we go. Yeah, that looks a lot better now. All right, cool. I don't know. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You just gotta learn how to use AI for your benefit. You gotta stay on top of those stuff. Plus, eventually, like when, like, I gotta ask the overall question: do you want to work? Do you care to work? If you want to work, then yeah, fight against AI. If you don't want to work, then what the frick are you fighting against AI for? It's literally giving you an excuse not to work. like let it take over our lives and make it so we don't have to work. We can just play games. Depends. I'm okay with AI in the gaming industry, to be honest. If AI can create the game I want to play, then I'm happy. I would appreciate if somebody creates games for me and I like maybe doing something that I wouldn't think of, but sometimes I want to make a game and I want to play something that's my own creation, but like, who's gonna make that? You? Well, I don't have time to make that half the time. I'm trying to make it, but it's gonna take a while, so I don't know. My opinion is a very hot take. I just realized that is the wrong piece right there. All right, fix that. So yeah, I don't know. People can hate me for having the different opinion, but I guess what? I'm just gonna prove you wrong later in life when AI is actually doing stuff that you actually like, because you don't have to work or something like that. All right, we got a kitchen. What other static objects do we want? The couch, I would love it if the couch could actually be moved. Let's use this here. Oh, whoops. I need to use that in static background. There, we got like a nice little carpet something or whatever. I'm trying to think, what's static? What could be static? Piano? I don't know if we can have a cat move a piano. That'd be funny if a cat would, though. I guess a fan being static is probably good. Oh. Been a fan in a bunch of the rooms, I don't know. I feel like most of these objects are not going to be static, so. Or they're going to end, like, I think everything in this game is going to probably not be static. Yeah, NPCs and games, but the 3D models and other stuff should be handmade. But why? Why should everything be handmade? Do you want video games to be more expensive? Think about it that way. If we don't use AI, it means you have to pay somebody to do all the work. Meaning, yeah, sure, like it's good to give those people jobs, but then it makes it the consumer has to pay more. I don't know. There's a lot of things that are bad about both sides, or like not bad. bad about both sides. One side, people lose jobs. The other side, things become automated. You actually get what you want eventually, and people don't have to work. It's pretty awesome. That's actually pretty freaking awesome. I'd love it if I don't have to work. Let me see here. I need to, let's make some doorways or whatever. I'm gonna put this here. How do you flip? Flip like that. Let me. It's thundering outside where I live right now. Kind of crazy. Excellent. Look at that. What is this supposed to be? What is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be a shelf? I don't know what that's supposed to be. I'm trying to figure out what some of these objects are supposed to be, like, from this tile, this pack, but it's kind of hard to tell. All right, I need to set up the actual physics of these things, so let's make some physics. Yaha, physics. All right, so let's go to tile set. Let's go to select, is it? I always forget what's what. Click on this and this. Let's create ourselves a nice, oops, I need to make that like one thicker, I guess. Booyah. This one needs to have itself. Oops. Ugh, I hate how small this thing is. I wish the thing was bigger. Oh, I guess I could make it bigger like that. That's like crappily big though. What's like the top surface of this? I think I can make it like right here. Okay. Then let's do. Let's do this one. This one. These ones are gonna have to be two separate pieces. Come on. Click, 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 and click. All right, there we go. Now they're lined up. All right, so that will be some stuff. All right, let's see how this works. I think oh, my controllers are all all messed up. Let me, there we go. Okay. Meow, meow, meows. Whee! Meow, meow, meows. All right. What the frick is going? Oh, because there's a car there, but. Okay, so we can walk under, we can walk over. They're technically not one directional, so we can't go through them. But we can jump on top of them. All right, that's good, that's good. Like an artist that makes art handmade similarly against graphics is an art. It should be handmade. I'm not talking about the NPC and other programming aspect. I'm okay with AI taking over programming. Like, I don't know. It sucks that people will lose their job. Yes. But it depends on what kind of society you want. I would love a society where I have all the tools ever to do anything in my wildest imagination without having to worry about other people's influence. Guess what? That's AI. That will be that tool. So yeah. And technically, we could use AI to get all of our food, all the other stuff. I don't know. In the end, it's just nicer to have AI, to be honest. It's not like it's a threat. What AI is threatening you to be able to live whichever way you want. I'm like, dude, that's awesome. I want AI like to take over all aspects I don't want to do in life. That's called tools. Tools. All right, let me try this again. See if I just fix the one-wayness of these. Meowsy meow meows. Meowy's going off. Whee! I need to go and uncover the cars so I can actually like do stuff. All right, so now I can jump on top. I still can't go down. I need to make it so when I press down, it falls through. How do I do that? I'm trying to think of how I do that. All right, let's unhide everything. And pull this basket over here so it's like actually on top of stuff. Behind there, doggy. My doggy's so cute. All right. Let's do movement. It'd be nice if we could get movement solved. All right, so let me just Google this really quick. I think there might be a way to do it. 2D platformer where pulling down will fall through platform. I need like Godot. Yeah, way to do this in Godot. I don't make any does not fall from a platform. How do I create fall through platforms? Okay, this is good. This is good. This is the stuff that we want. I'm using time map, blah blah blah. Fall through so the player can fall through them when the down arrow is pressed. The problem is when I am unsure how to disable collisions on just one tile. Some people have suggested to just do different tile maps for different types of tiles. But even in that case, I'd run into problems if there were a fall through platform directly under another one. I think it would be bad to disable the collisions on. Okay, I see. All right. You can build collision into your tile maps. For one-way platform tiles, just add a static body with collision shape 2D and set the collision shape attribute one-way collision true. You can also toggle this from the inspector. Then all you need is a method which allows your player to drop through such platforms. Here's such example of such drop. Position that y is plus equals 1. Moves a player down 1 pixel if he is standing flush on a one-way platform. This shift will drop him below the one-way threshold and he will continue falling. I use a variant of this function in my platformers, though I check to make sure the player is standing on a one-way platform first. Interesting. So this person does it where when you pull down, it will just move your character, like check if your character's on a platform. If they are, then it'll move them down 1 pixel or a couple pixels to get them through the platform, and then they continue falling. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. So let's go to player. Go to our player script. So let's think about how we got to do this. So we got physics process delta. This is for us moving, jumping. We could, I'm trying to think. When do we want to process this? When a player inputs an event of down. I just want to have one trigger of this, not multiple triggers. If I have multiple triggers, it would continually fall through everything, basically. I don't want it to be an on event trigger either. I want it to be a physics trigger. Or do I want to be a physics trigger? Let's make it a... Oh gosh. I'm trying to think of how I want to do these physics triggers. This is like insane. I'm trying to think how to, okay. Let's just start creating this stuff. I know what I'm doing. So if input, let's just copy and paste this chunk here. All right, so if if input.get joy axis device number 0 is greater than, wait 1 second, wait. How do I set up my controllers again? What's up, down, left, right, blah blah blah. All right, so this is horizontal axis, x is 1, horizontal axis x is -1, horizontal axis y is -1. Wait, gosh darn it. All right, so if input.get joy axis device number 0, and wait, what does this function do? Lookup symbol. Get joy axis. Where the get joy axis? So we have the axis. Y is 1. All right, so we're looking for Y. All right, so get joy axis 1 is greater than, I'm guessing we want this to be 0.8 or something like that. Is greater than 0.8 or -0.8. Yeah, it should be -0.8. So basically, man, I got lightning going on outside. All right, so if the joy axis is greater than -0.8, meaning you're pulling down on your control stick about 3/4 the way, it will activate this function, which will make it so you check. So we need to check. All right, so let's do. All right, checks for floor. Checks for one-way floor. And then puts moves character below one-way floor. Gosh, my outside lightning is going crazy right now. I gotta tell you. It's kind of doing really crazy stuff. All right, let's do, so we need to check for if it's on a one-way floor. So how do we check if it's on a one-way floor? We probably need to do something like get slide collision count or something like that. If get collision is rigid body 2D, how do we check for if it's on a, all right, AI, help me out here. Godot, how to check if player is on a one-way floor. All right, we can use ray casting, or we can use built-in methods like if it is on floor when you use move slide to move connect by collisions. Okay. How do I make my character plat fall through platforms joystick input? I'm trying to see if AI will help me out with this. Where are you from, bro? I am from India, South India, from blah blah blah. I live in Odisha. I'm just in the US. I probably not to do this, bro. What are the things you're using in programming, like apart from if-else statements? Not need any developers to make it. Yeah, it would be awesome to make a game without any developers to make it. I live in the US. I'm like the Midwest, like Texas area. I don't know. We use a lot of different, like, you got if else, you got variables, you got functions, you got classes. There's like so many things that we use. So there's not like one direct thing for all. Here, let me pass this really quick, so it's like at least not breaking my code. All right, so replace UI down with the actual input you've made to the joystick. Collision 2D is the path to your character collision shape. Adjust it to match your node structure. The set deferred method used to safely change the property during the physics process. The yield function with the get tree create timer. Wait systems for collision line of player to fall through. Wait, what? The yield function with get tree.get timer waits for 2 seconds before re-enabling the collision, allowing the character to fall through. So you basically make it so your character can fall through anything for 0.2 seconds. That's actually not a horrible method, and my doggy's like, there's thundering outside, so my doggy's just super scared and wants to get in my lap. That's so cute. Oh, look at this cute puppy. Are you shaking? Is the sky making scary noises? Oh, I'll have to pull it down a little bit. Yeah, the sky is making scary noises. I know it's thunder and lightning outside. She's like so scared right now. Take off her thing. There we go. She's so cute. All right, it's okay. It's okay, puppy. You can hang out right here on my lap. Just don't lick me. Don't lick me. I don't want to be licked. All right, so this has it where collision shape 2D dot set deferred disable true, yield get tree get create timer blah blah blah, set deferred yield false. I kind of want to try this out. Let's do this. If it's greater than that, we're gonna do a different method. So this makes it, the method I'm about to introduce, or not method, but it's gonna make it so our character is just gonna fall through. It's gonna disable its collision for like half a second. Self dot set deferred. Yeah, set deferred property disabled, and we're gonna do true. All right, so that's basically gonna make it so I think it just sets it to basically fall through stuff. So then we're gonna do yield. Basically this is gonna be a quick checking function, or not, a timer function. So get tree. Gosh darn it, my dog is like laying across my arm, so it's like super hard to like type. Get tree dot create timer. I'm gonna set that timer for 0.2 seconds. 0.2. I just accidentally hit my insert key. Break code. Time out. And then collision or self dot set deferred. And we're gonna set it back to disabled. Or, I mean, false disabled. Okay. Let me just check this. Get tree.create timer, comma, timeout. Yield was removed and good to 4. Use await. Alright, so we're using await instead. I'm missing a bracket somewhere. Expecting closing after group expression. What? Await, open bracket, get tree. Oh, 1 second, my wife's calling. Let me mute myself really quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm 19 years old. I want to be a game designer. Is there any job opportunity in the US? In India, there is no opportunity. To be honest, if I were you, here, let me check my stuff, make sure my game, you guys can actually hear me. If I were you, I would, like, a job is a job. If you become a game developer, you actually will hate the industry. The game development industry is horrible. It doesn't work that well. Like, getting jobs for it sucks. You're underpaid. You're overworked. It's not a good industry to get in. My approach was, I love video games. I love all that stuff. But I also love trying to make money to live and like being able to be luxuriously living. So I went into financial programming, which is basically the same thing. Like, you can see that I'm programming. It's basically just learn Python, and I'm literally coding in basically Python. This is Godot's own proprietary coding language, but it looks exactly like Python. So just literally get into a programming industry that actually pays well, and then branch off of that. So once you have a job that you can work, just branch off of that and actually like go into like something else. To be honest, I don't want you to move to the US because you'll steal jobs from US citizens. But like, if you could figure out how to like do that same aspect in India, then that's solid. Like, that's what I would recommend. Like, just go and do an actual financial job that's programming, like data analysis, or like some cloud computing, or some JavaScript, like web development. Do those jobs. Those jobs will pay you, like, at least in US dollars, like 60K or more, like sometimes even an 80K or more, even 100K or more, depending on like what kind of job it is. And that's a solid living. If you're single, don't have kids, or you're not married, you literally live like a king with that income. So that is my recommendation for anyone that's like looking to get into like programming or software development, is get into that first. Get your job, make money 5-10 years. I'm still only like 2 or 3 years into my job, but on my side thing, like I'm programming a game when I'm at home, like for my extra hour, 2 hours a day, like rather than my normal job, and I just have fun doing that. That's a lot easier. I make money. I do what I want. It's fun. It's more fun. So yeah, that's what I say. All right, expected a closing. Okay, I open bracket here. Open bracket, close bracket, open bracket, close bracket, open bracket, close bracket. Where is it? It's not picking up a close bracket somewhere. Closing after grouping expression. Am I supposed to like group this? I'm so confused. Here, let me... Oh, wait. Let me just see what this function does. Wait, what? I don't know. This await function is just like a... Imagine it's a... Expected grouping expression. Okay, how does this await function work? Godot await function. Teach the dog some programming, doesn't even have calculus. Right? Doesn't even have calculus. Oh, my music in the background, or I guess I turned it down too much. The music in the background I thought was like something like going crazy, and I'm like, oh wait, no, it's just my music, not like outside. I thought it was something outside. Right now there's a storm going on around me. I need to figure out what this await function does. What does the await function do in... I need Godot, await and yield in Godot. Yeah, I need to know. Oh, I see. All right. I'm doing await wrong. It's supposed to be a grouping expression, so I do it this way. Await. Like that? Expected the end of statement after expression. dot timeout. Oh, I see. There we go. We got it. We got it. We fixed it. All right, let's see how this works. Godot. All right. Wee, meowsers. I'm a cat, and I'm an attack. I'm a kitty cat, kitty cat, meow. All right, it's not falling through the floor. Meowsers is not falling through floor. Need a cat to fall through floor. Let's do some debugging here. Let's print right here. Print falling through floor. Player. Player device number falling through floor. Let's just do that. Oh wait, how do you do? Oh crap! I gotta do this. It's I do this, and then I do dot format, and then where device number is equal to device number. There we go. That's how you do a nice solid whatever statement. All right, so. Oh, okay. He's really falling through floor. It's being triggered a ton, but nothing's happening. I don't want it to be triggered a ton, so let's fix that really quick. Oh, my wife is asking for me to go warm up pasta for her. Here, give me a second, guys. I gotta go and do something. Have fun with the music really quick. Hey there, pippies. I love you, but we gotta get going. Gotta go warm up some stuff for the wife. Come on. This is not moving. She's like, no, you kidding me? I am sitting here on your lap and you're gonna hug me and cuddle me because it's scary outside. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get going. Alright, I'll be back in like 1 minute, guys. I think I have my dishes. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Where are we now? Come on, run up. You're okay down there? Alright. So we're calling ball through floor a ton. If input.getJoy access. Hold on, wait. My wife just get home? Alright, so we're gonna do if input.getJoy access is greater than -0.8. Let me input get Wait, why is it doing that? It shouldn't. Yeah, wait, get joy access. Device number, comma, 1. I just want to see what it's set to really quick. Let me see what this is set to. Oh, apparently it's reversed. Apparently 1 is down and negative is up. Oh, actually that makes sense. That makes sense for how I do this. So if it's 0.8, it still shouldn't be triggering. Wait, what? If it's greater than, I guess it was greater than negative. Yeah, is encompassing the other direction. I just realized that does that. Oh, I got somebody that's messaging me about stuff. I don't care. The only reason I don't like dogs is because they poop in kilos. I am a cat person. They are cute as a nice. I don't know, I'm a dog guy. Cats are okay. Dogs are best. Dogs beat cats. Actually, not really. Cats can poke out dogs' eyes and really cripple them rest of their life. One second, I gotta shout to my wife really quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to tell my wife that her food was in the microwave. All right, set deferred. Okay, let's try this again. All right, so it should be falling through floor now. Any of you married? Do you have kids? How old are you? Dude, you want to know everything about my life? Dude, this is a public live stream. I can't be giving all the information about myself. I am married though, yes. Kids is on the way. Who knows? We'll see. Let's see. We need set deferred. Okay, I don't think this set deferred is actually doing what I think it's doing. Let me see this. Set deferred assigns value to the given property at the end of the current frame. This is equivalent to calling set through call deferred. Okay, so you're setting a rotation or something like that. Okay, I see what it's kind of doing. So basically, oh, I see what it wants us to do. I want to do this collision shape 2D dot set deferred. That will make it so it actually, like, it's basically disabling my collision shape for X amount of time, basically. It doesn't have a checker on it though, so I probably should do a checker. Oh, whoops, wrong controller. Whee! Wah! I just fall to the floor. Okay, so if I do it too much, I will fall through the floor. So that's one way of making it so I fall through floors. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay, I don't know if I want to do it that way. Okay, so I think if input is greater than 0 and self dot is on floor, that way it will only activate when they're on a floor. Meowsers. I don't know if I like how that works. Okay, so we've got it so I can fall through floors, but I don't know if I like how I fall through floors. I don't know if I want to make it do that. I want this game to be somewhat grounded in real life or real like reality. For just like making it so when you eat food. I do want it to eat food. I think that could like do some who knows what stuff to it. We'll see. I need to check really quick. Is my game box, like this big box I built here, this collision foundation, is this a one-way object? Godot, okay, I need to like look up Godot, how to check if player is on one-way object. I want to see if I can, if there's like a function to do that. If you're using one-way collision platforms, you can set this up in the collision to blah blah blah, one-way collision, and choosing the collision, you choose blah blah blah. Okay, this is why I love just looking up random crap about things and just having to do. So we can do this and get floor normal dot vector 2 dot up is greater than 0. If vector, okay, so if player is on a floor and the vector is up. So basically it just checks to see if that vector is above the platform or something like that. Wait, wait, one second, no, I still had this one. Cause that's not a one-way floor, I don't think I made it a one-way floor. That's weird. I don't know why it's printing this once and then printing this repeatedly. Vector 2 is and player, well, and player is on floor. Oh, and self dot is on floor. That basically it checks to make sure it is on floor. I'm grabbing the wrong controller. I need to put that controller far away from me. It's not falling through the floor though right now. I wonder if I need to set that timer to be a little higher. Do like a create timer of 4 seconds or something. .4. So not quite half a second. All right, so it's like inconsistently, like it fell through like a little bit there, but it didn't fall through after that. That's weird. Yeah, I think there's an object, like a hidden object right there. Let me open this up. What's hidden? I don't know why the car is like that. Yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on there. Here, let me just put it on the ground or something like that, or like actually on the ground. I wonder if I need to fix some collision shapes or something like that. I need to talk about, okay, I think I got a couple things to talk about with, I have a brother that's in game development. I need to ask him how like he would do this, because, oh, let me see, I'll message him really quick and see if he knows, like, if you want a character to fall through a floor, yeah, I'm gonna ask my one brother on that. See if he knows the best way to do something on this. Should I start? I should just go and start adding some objects into the game. Let's add. Create new scene. We're gonna call this couch. Let's create a couch just for funsies. Static. I need to like create this. It's gonna be a static. Wait, no. Pneumatic object? No, wait. Frick, what the frick are these called? This is a rigid body. That's what it's called. Okay. Create new scene. This is gonna be called a couch. And it's gonna be a rigid body 2D. I will create it. I'm gonna create a sprite mask or sprite 2D. We're gonna throw our tile map in here. One second, I gotta delete something that's sitting here that I don't need. All right, we want to do region, enable region, edit region. We gotta add our couch. Look at this beautiful couch. One second, I need to do. I need to set the region. Where's the region? Where's the couch? Couch, right here. Why is it? Gosh darn it. Let me reset this. Enable. Edit region. I don't want it to be a box. I want it to be a pixel snap. Why is it a freaking rectangle? I don't want this thing to be a rectangle. I don't know why it thinks that I want to be a rectangle. Why does it want it? Oh gosh. And hello there, Morongawa. How are you doing? How the freak do I have these? Wait, I have. Okay, Sprite 2D. I have region on. Edit region. How? Oh, I see. Okay, so I do use a rectangle. I do use the rectangle. The doo-doos. The doo-doo-doo-doos. All right, Sprite 2D. Edit region. I do use a rectangle. I make the collision shape a non-rectangle. That's what I do. All right, let me, oh crap, burn it. All right, so that includes bottom. That includes right highlight. That includes top highlight. And this includes that highlight. Excellent. Now we have a couch. Oh, call you Precious? All right, hello there, Precious. Sounds so wrong. All right, add collision shape polygon. Let's create this polygon, shall we? Gosh darn it. Collision polygon. Actually, I gotta think about this. I want a cat to be able to jump on top of the couch, but also I want the cat to be able to like jump on the base of the couch. So let's create a couple collision objects, I think. We'll do one that goes through here. Let me think. How am I gonna do this? I want one that is basically the arm of the couch. Boom. All right. That's one arm of the couch. Let's create a new collision shape polygon. Create another arm of the couch. Second arm. Not rude, just something I would say to my wife, not a person online. Don't take everything so seriously. All right, there we go. We got a base of the couch. Let's add another polygon. These things are gonna be like so complicated objects or something. Actually, let me see. I want there. Excellent. Actually, I'm kind of wondering if I want this to be like that. Yeah. All right, we need to make these one-way collisions objects. One-way collision. One-way collision. One-way collision. All right, then we need the base of the couch to have its own collision object. Actually, how do I do the base collision? I'm trying to think how I do the base collision of the couch. Do I just have it like a giant box like this right here? I could do that. Let's see there. I rush this. Okay. Let's add our couch to the scene. Game. Or house, I mean house. Let's add a couch to the scene. No, has no shape, so it can't collide or interact. Wait, what? It does have a shape. What? Sprite, 2D collision, collision polygon, collision shape. What? Why did it say it has no... That makes no sense. Where did the couch go? Oh, is it because I need to like save the couch? Here, let me like open the couch back up and just like Control S that or something. There we go. Sometimes these things just can't think. They're kind of stupid. All right, let's see how that interacts in the world. Yowzers, we're going on a trip. Ah! I fell through the world. You make it so you can't fall through the world. Oh gosh. Meow. Meow. Ah! Oh gosh. Okay, I need the player to not actually fall through the world that easily. So I guess 0.2 seconds it is. So these are not fall through world objects, but yeah. Can I move the couch? No, not letting me move the couch. Move the couch. Wee, gong gong. Just fall through the world. Okay. I need to figure out how to get this collision to not actually make it so you fall through the world. That's just not good. I don't know. I think I've made some progress. I designed out the map of the house. I think we're gonna roll with how it is. We kind of got a fall through world thing, but like we need to fine tune it so it does better. I think that's good. I think I'm gonna end my live stream there, and I'll see you all later. So have fun, everybody. Fun chatting, fun doing all that stuff. Bye, guys.